If you guys asked me what my favorite album is of all time, I would instantly go to Origin of Symmetry. And if you asked me what my second favorite album of all time is, I would instantly go to The Resistance. Now, most of the list would probably be more albums by Muse. However, there's one album that has managed to slip through the cracks. So I was thinking, because I have this album that I just love, that I haven't really talked about other than my first video on my channel, which was about this album, why don't I just do like this big, huge experience where I go through each song and my opinions on it, and then maybe I cover each song along the way. Why not? So I kind of started this idea a few months ago, and then I dropped it, and then I was like, hey, it's Halloween time, maybe I should get back into this. So I'm gonna do the first 4 songs of the album and see what you guys think. So the first song is The End, period, but it transitions perfectly into the song Dead, exclamation point. Now I'm not a lyrical genius, so I'm gonna focus more on the sonic aspects of the album that I really love. With The End, it starts with the sounds of a hospital. You hear the heart rate monitor going, and you kind of hear like this breathing in the background that kind of sounds wheezy. You set up this kind of creepy atmosphere already, and then it goes into like almost ballady chords. But there's this chord that it hits on the third one that is just so off in so many ways that you know something's not quite right here. It's not going to be a typical ballad song, if you get my drift here. Pretty quickly and explosively devolves into monstrosity of a song, but it's only like a minute and a half or something. It's a very, 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 very short opener. So I would definitely give this song a 10 out of 10. It is like a perfect opener to an album. I love the explosiveness. I love the unexpected nature of it. It throws curveballs time and time again, especially for being such a short song. It really manages to pack a lot of details in there. Really, you can't mention The End without instantly talking about Dead as well. So I'm gonna play both of those covers together because they just transition perfectly, almost as if they were one song. I love how Dead starts with the flatlining of the heart from the person in the end, obviously fitting with the title, the person died. It's actually way more upbeat sounding than I would expect. Sorry I'm being quiet, it's a special time of night right now. It might be like 2 a.m. or something. It is like 2 a.m., but don't judge me, okay? So the guitar work really stands out in this song. Like, the amount of shredding is at such a high level that I actually can't match it when I cover it, so I'm gonna simplify a couple parts, not as good as they are. I actually think the part of the song that I enjoy the most, aside from obviously the guitar work, is the outro, where it kind of fakes you out again. There's a rhythm change where things go into halftime, and there's like choruses chanting in the background, and it turns into a whole different song that you didn't really expect from kind of the boppy sound at the beginning. It's a great song, but it's definitely not one of my favorites on the album. I would still give it like a 9 out of 10, but not quite as good as The End.
Now come on to this tragic affair. Wipe off that makeup, what's in is despair. So throw on the black dress, mixing with the lots. You might wake up and notice you're someone you're not. If you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, you can find out firsthand what it's like to be me. So gather round, piggies and kisses goodbye. I'd encourage your smile, I'd expect you won't cry. Another contusion, my funeral jag. Here's my resignation, I'll serve it in drag. You've got front row seats to the penitence ball. When I grow up, I want to be nothing at all. babe. And if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, babe. But you get it, what did you deserve? The end, and if your life won't wait, then your heart can't take it. You heard the news that you're dead. No one ever had much nice to say. I think I never liked you anyway. Take me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be great to take a fist upon the hand? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? And in my honest observation, during this operation, found a complication in your heart so long. 'Cause now you've got maybe just 2 weeks to live.
Next is This Is How I Disappear. Now, this song is just like pretty much all around a flawless song in my opinion. Every single element of the song stands out. The drumming stands out, the bass stands out, the guitar stands out, and the vocals definitely stand out. There are a lot of different sections to the song too. Just comparing the first verse to the second verse, you have a more staggered sound in the first verse, and the second verse it really is more groove oriented as the guitars are more present in the second verse. There's like an ethereal bridge, which is super cool, and then it turns into one of the heaviest and most amazing moments I've ever heard in a song. It might be my favorite riff, the bridge riff breakdown in This Is How I Disappear, especially with his screaming over it. Gerard just like sounds like he's panicking and melting down, and it's beautiful, and I love it. Too bad my voice isn't nearly as good as his. I'm gonna apologize in advance for all of your ears bleeding from me trying to sing like Gerard, because it's not really possible, but I do my best, okay? Maybe some of these will be instrumentals. I haven't done them all yet, so I don't know. But this song is definitely 10 out of 10 to me. Every single aspect works perfectly. The harmonies actually are also amazing. Again, during the bridge part, which is probably the highlight of the song, there's like a 3-section bridge where it goes to a light part, a super heavy part, and some part in between. And every single part presents something completely new and fresh and exciting and fun and awesome. Pretty much can't ask for a more perfect song, so obviously 10 out of 10 for that one.
Unforgivable, drain all the blood and skip the candle show by street light at dark night, but stay on down below. There's things that I have done should never know, and what I do is how I disappear and live my life.
so let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I thought of doing something different, and I did it. And I have no idea if this is going to turn out well or not. Maybe you guys will hate it. I don't know. I'm just existing right now, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye.